Bonnie, I feel terrible even talking like this because he's a gorgeous little boy, but he does cry a lot, and I quite often find myself walking up and down 3 o'clock in the morning going, I just really want you to go to sleep now. I know we all do that as parents.
Oh, Brendan, I don't think you should feel bad. I think that there isn't a parent in the world that wouldn't identify with that feeling.
I find it very different, yeah. I find it very different from my daughter who... it was never an issue.
Well, we're impressed with that you're up doing the night feeds.
Yeah, that's very impressive.
Actually, the thing is, my wife gets very, very tired very, very easily, and so I'd rather that she was able to do more in the day. I'm quite often working during the day, so if it means I can function on a little sleep, I have done for years.
Now,
so, no problem.
Speaking of kids, Ollie,
yes.
I'm going to turn to you.
Oh God.
Do you want kids?
Oh God, yeah, love
Sounded
to.
like you were asking them if you wanted them with you.
I didn't say that was off the table. Do you want kids? Sorry, babe. Sorry. Really sorry.
Crack on, Al.
What am I doing here? No, yeah, of course, I'd love to be a dad. I really would.
Have you thought about it?
Yeah, I was ready at like 30 to have kids. But it's just meeting the right person, isn't it? And I was saying off air, you know, I think it's important. I just want to meet the right person to do it right. You know, I don't want to have a sort of a dysfunctional household. I don't want it to be a mess. I don't want to just have a baby and it not to work out with the partner that I'm with. I think I want it to be special and be amazing. I want to be there and have a great family. That's what I've got at home. So,
do you think if you hadn't been a pop star, you might have a baby by now?
Definitely. Oh, 100. No, I would have done 100%.
Why?
If he's a pop star, he's probably got 3 or 4.
Keep that quiet. I was keeping that little trilby hat, you know. Yeah, I mean, I think if I was in Essex now, I would not have got to this point in my career. Most likely, work has been so crazy for me the last sort of 9 years. I haven't really had time and the right person and stuff, so...
How old are you?
34.
We see got bags of time.
Yeah, you don't have the biological tick-tock, tick-tock,
This is true,
like
this is true.
Well, you say that, but Paddy, were you not saying that 39 you felt you were kind of...
Yeah, I think,
whiskery?
you know, I was talking to Rob about this before, you know, he's 39.
When I had Teddy.
And I think, like,
When
most...
you had Teddy.
We had our children.
But it's interesting because most of my friends where I lived had their kids younger. And when you know, in my 20s and 30s, I had a really good time. And I remember my friends being very stressed. But now when I look at them and their kids are older, they do really fun stuff. You know, the kids are 19, 20. And I'm kind of thinking, oh, God, it'd be great to enjoy that now. So, you know, it's one of them things, but...
Swings and roundabouts.
I did feel at 39, even as a man, I was like, if we're going to have kids, I don't want to get into me late 40s. So, you know, we had twins straight off the bat, which was amazing. And then our third child, Felicity, wasn't planned. She was a very, very happy accident. Very happy. You know, and it's great now. And every now and again, my wife, even though it's so stressful having 3 children, and our children, you know, all our 3 kids have got autism, so there's different, you know, things to sort of deal with at home with that as well. But even on top of that, every now and again, my wife will go, "Shall we have another?" And I'm like, "No." What? You said about women with children, you know, older. I still believe men have that as well. It's not a case of, oh, you're a bloke, you're OK. I think men still have them worries.
We have reached half-time and there is plenty left in the tank. We'll be staying on the theme of parenthood as we put our loose men's dad skills to the test by getting them to style the hair of some loose kids. Yes! Oh, yeah, it's something that more and more dads are taking lessons in, can you believe? But how will our men fare? We'll see you after the break.
Discovering something fresh with Loose Women, sponsored by Lenore, Parfum des Secrets.
Fading into the background? It's just not me. that this colour takes work. So we need products that work hard too, which is why we use Go Blonder from John Frieda.
It turns my dull into...
Ta-da!
Go 2 shades lighter. John Frieda, designed for demanding hair.
Time passes quickly in the sun, but unprotected exposure can harm your skin. P20 from Scandinavia gives you up to 10 hours of sun protection and is very water resistant. Try P20 Continuous Spray with multi-angle spray technology, which gives continuous and even coverage. P20, the logical choice in sun protection.
Whenever you have something really cold or really hot, and then you get this short, sharp kind of sensation through your teeth, it kind of goes straight in and stimulates those nerves, and that's sensitivity. It can get worse. The problem is not going to go away by itself. You need to do something about it. I always recommend Sensodyne. It's specially designed to care for their sensitive teeth. It blocks that kind of uncomfortable sensation, and it calms the nerve down. And I've had people coming back to me saying it's made a difference. It works.
The Spend and Save event is now on at DFS. Save when you buy a sofa from our exclusive brand collections with another piece of furniture. So you can now get a sofa like the French Connection Zinc, the Country Living Loch Leven, or the Jules Windsor for less. The Spend and Save event at DFS.
We're crunching prices way down at Morrison's. Like this 800-gram loaf of Hovis. Way down to £1.32.
I'd like a bar of chocolate, please. It's for my mum.
Your change.
Happy birthday, Mum.
There's a glass and a half in everyone.
Here we go, we're going down some steps here. Keys?
Where are you from? The next station is
Oops.
It's all right. Would you like to try table service?
Yeah.
There you go, enjoy your meal.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Wake up. Shake up. Actimel contains vitamins D and B6 that help support the normal function of the immune system. Try new Actimel 0% with no added sugar. Absolutely delicious. Now with no added sugar.
For people, for plans, for 200 years.
Love it, live it, Pepsi Max.
4 million people in the UK have type 2 diabetes. A unique facility has been set up. We found 5 brave volunteers
600 calories is what we consider starvation.
to see if they can reverse type 2 diabetes.
That could potentially save the NHS.
The Fast Fix Diabetes, Wednesday and Thursday 9 p.m. on ITV.
Discovering something new with Loose Women, sponsored by Lenore, Parfum des Secrets.
Men's Soccer Aid special still ahead here on Loose Women today. Find out why Robbie's proposal to Ida involved a pack of playing cards and a UFO convention. So romantic. And with you this lunchtime, doing it for the girls, alongside me, Andrea McLean, it's Nadia Sawala, Kay Adams and Ida Fio. And on the opposing team, he's netted a good one with our Ida. It's Robbie Williams.
Yes, it
Let
is.
his foot see the balls. It's Paddy McGuinness. Swapping his dancing shoes for football boots, it's Brendan Cole. And we can't wait to see his tackle. It's Ollie Moore. Thing. It's a football. I don't know what he was doing. I was talking about football. Now, before the break, we were talking fatherhood and staying on the subject of parenting now, specifically styling your child's hair. It's a task often left to mums, especially when it comes to little girls. But in America, dads are increasingly taking lessons on how to do their daughter's hair so they don't miss out on this bonding time. So we thought we would set you all a test to see how your hairstyling abilities shape up. But
now they're really nervous.
You can actually work in pairs for this.
I'm not.
Okay?
I'm not a dad, so I'm fine.
No pressure. Wait. Okay, well we've got Robbie and Paddy versus Brendan and Ollie.
Hang on, that's not fair. You got to go kids.
You say that.
You're an advantage here, mate.
You could be a dad.
I'm good with my hands.
He is.
See, I thought just doing your daughter's hair, how I do, is just getting all round the ears, going, and just wrapping that thing around and going, get out.
Well, we're going to find out. Yeah. We're going to find out. Let's bring on our two volunteers. Please be gentle. It's my daughter Amy and stepdaughter Sienna. Right. Okay, Amy, you sit just here. Sienna, you go and sit round just there. Oh, this feels so weird. It feels so strange. OK, now I'm going to ask you guys to join. Robbie and Paddy, you're with Amy.
Right.
And Brandon and Ollie, you are with Sienna.
Amazing. Oh, Amy, this is going to be good.
Right, so you've got all your
Sienna,
bits and bobs.
You're right,
there.
okay. Amy, you good?
Yeah.
High five.
OK.
Right.
Can I just say,
Right.
I have just one major brownie point in terms of being on. OK, you boys have got... Dirty!
Whoa, Brendan.
Real life.
If I had a referee's whistle, that was not nice.
Brendan, during the advert break,
Yeah.
has agreed to match pound for pound.
Yeah.
What the government are doing for suffering.
Right, OK, so you've got all your bits and bobs, and you have
Where
got...
are the scissors?
You've got 30 seconds to recreate this. Easy peasy. It's a
Oh, yeah, we got that, no problem.
You've got some accessories there. Are you ready? You've got 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go! Put your back to the camera there. There we are. Beautiful. Lovely.
So they'll all be wearing it now. But it's all
Brendan is still cheating.
Stop.
Right. Sienna, you turn round as well. Let's have a look.
Girls. You're clapping a bobble. I mean, look at this. There's a bit of something going on.
It's a work of art. Can I just say, I've had the adjudicator? Yes, I've had that in my ear.
Adjudicator.
It hurt a little bit. You guys have won. Please say a very big thank you to our lovely models as well. Off you go. Back out the winning cake. There is a little bit of crying. Little bit of crying. No, I'm joking. There's not really crying. I'm joking. OK, we have got lots more to chat about today in true Loose Women style. I'm going to start with a little bit of romance, OK? Ooh. Not romance, we're going to start with romance. Now, Robbie, is it true that you actually convinced one of your fans to propose while you were doing a live Instagram thing?
Yeah, at the moment, I'm addicted to doing live Instagrams.
You guys will find this, by the way, surprise. Rob gets addicted to things.
Yeah. So I press, and there's a lady in Amsterdam, and she's upstairs in the bedroom, and she said, my boyfriend's downstairs, and said, how long have you been going out together? She said, 10 years. And I was like, 10 years? Shouldn't he be pulling his finger out? And I said, go downstairs, let me have a word with him. So she walked downstairs, and I said, mate, what are you doing? You've been together 10 years. This is way past where you should be saying, will you marry me? And you know what? Bless him, he got down on one knee and did it there and then.
Oh. Is that anything like your proposal? Your proposal?
I mean, we weren't live streaming, but no, ours was very sweet. It was.
There was no internet when we proposed.
We're so old. My hair kind of looked like your daughter's hair when we got proposed.
Before or after?
After, with the big ball on the head. We'd just woken up. It was Christmas Day. We were jet lagged, and you said, let's get some coffee. It was like 6:30 in the morning, and we pulled up to our house, which was under construction, and I thought, why are we here? It's like all boarded up and, you know, whatever. And then Rob handed me a card, and I opened the card, and inside the card were 4 queens from a deck, and each one said, it said, will you marry me? Aww. And the backstory to that was, well, and also the reason he chose that was that's where we first met, because we met on a blind date.
It was the exact spot.
Oh,
I
on the
got down on my knee where I first put my eyes on my future wife.
Yeah.
But we got a pack of cards, and I was away on some trip trying to find aliens. And I kept thinking about Ida, and I kept going, boom, like that. And I went, oh, I just thought about you, and it was the Queen of Hearts. And then I shuffled them, and I did it. And it was like, oh, it's the Queen of Spades. Oh, 11 times I get picking the Queen. I'm like, that was the moment I was like, I've got to marry this.
Yeah, she's the Queen. Aww. And Paddy, didn't your proposal involve a card as well?
Yeah, it was Christmas Eve, and I gave Christine a card, and she opened the card, and on the front it said, to my fiancé, and she looked up and she went, I'm not your fiancé, and I was already down on bended knee then.
Oh.
You are now, you lucky creature. It was lovely.
What about you, Brendan?
I was so stressed I didn't even get down on one knee. I was getting the ring out of my sock because the ring box was quite big. And I'm like, whilst I did that, I may as well have just got on the knee. But it was very, very romantic. But it's scary. It's scary for those fellas. It's not.
Do you think about it a lot beforehand, you fellas? Like when you're kids, do you think, oh, when I propose, I'll do this, I'll do that, or?
Speaking for all men, no, we do not. No.
Well, we're going to move on anyway.
There you go, Ollie. You've got a mixture of what to do, what not to do. Yeah, you've got it all to come. Now, have you started practicing for Soccer Age yet? Are you quite competitive?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. But in terms of being competitive is good. That's what strives you forward and makes you successful. But are you good or bad at losing? You a good loser, bad loser?
I'm not bad.
You know, because somebody on this team is going to lose. Yeah. Somebody sitting here, because obviously you're on different teams, aren't you, on Saturday?
What's it like? I'm good at pretending to be a good loser.
Me too, that's what I do.
But I hate it. It's like, you know, when you do that awards thing and someone wins, you go, oh, well done. I'm good at that.
Yeah.
But inside, I'm burning with resentment.
Me too. And we lost Soccer Aid a few years back, and it was like it was
really gutting.
It was complete. Everyone on the
when
bus.
You see them with they're up there with a trophy and all the fireworks going off, and you're like, oh, brilliant.
What's it generally in life, Ollie? Because you went pretty quickly. I'm quite good at it.
No, I just think, in terms of losing? Just
things not working out, you know.
I've finished runner-up in a lot of things.
It's like a really negative question. Yeah. Come on, you're a loser. How do you feel?
You know about losing.
No, I just think sometimes you just got to accept people sometimes are better than you at things.
No.
Losing anything is hard if you're competitive. If you're not, then it doesn't really matter.
Well, you used to get that on Strictly, didn't you? People used to sometimes think that you would just never take it when they were criticising you. Is it because you just couldn't accept...
No, it's because they're wrong.
This is a bit of a funny time for you, obviously, with leaving Strictly and things. Is it a sort of contemplative time? Like, what's my next move?
I suppose, speaking of...
You've left Strictly.
didn't know that. I've not seen that anywhere.
No.
Very quiet. Get that quiet.
It's a really funny time. And speaking of failure, I suppose this is the main question: is what next? And many people ask, so what are you going to do next? The reality is, I have no idea. But I think one thing as a performer, as an entertainer, as somebody that is driven, there'll always be something. It's just kind of a very weird transition to go, right, this has been 15 or 13 years of my life, and now there's a very definitive change.
Is it scary?
Slightly scary, but exciting.
Yeah, of course.
Scary. And I suppose just everything at once, you know, new baby, change of situation. I suppose we all have responsibilities in terms of paying mortgages and what have you, and that's, I suppose, the scary thing. I don't want in 2 years' time to be going, crikey, nothing really worked out, what do I do now? I don't think that'll be the case.
But do you really feel that responsibility, you know, with 2 small children and keeping a family to provide that old kind of caveman thing?
I think most parents, men, women, whatever, we have a responsibility to provide, and I don't want to have to sell my houses or do anything silly to...
Houses? Oh, wow, that must be terrible. Oh, he has to sell one of his houses, everybody. Oh, they say the nurses have it bad.
You know, Brendan,
I'll get rid of the Bentley.
I'll get my...
Yeah.
Oh,
we all hope it won't come to that. Now, the time is almost here. We've got our loose women and men penalty shootout. Remember, the losing team captain, so that's either one of you boys, has to sing the other's song. So if Robbie loses, he's singing an Ollie song and vice versa. It is all to play for. We will see you after this break.
Discovering something fresh with Loose Women, sponsored by Lenore, Parfum des Secrets.
Nivea Invisible for black and white. Black stays black, white stays white longer. Protection and care you can trust for your skin and clothes. And now, introducing Nivea Deodorant's fresh new look. Click to open. Protection and care you can trust.
I see so many photos that I just think, oh, I just would love to look like that again.
I've always struggled with my weight, but I've decided it's enough. It's time to fight back.
XLS Medical could help you lose up to 3 times more weight than dieting alone.
I've lost 18 pounds.
We've all lost weight with XLS Medical.
And now new XLS Nutrition, our healthy weight loss shake. Nutritionally complete, high in protein and B vitamins for energy release. Replace meals for healthy weight loss. Save 25% at Boots.
Huge savings kick off from today. 10 till 10 at SCS with everything reduced. Score with fabric and leather sofas. Save on corner groups and recliners. And score again with carpets and flooring. What a result! This sofa's $299 just for today. Huge savings at SCS. Stores open 10 till 10 today.
If you spit blood, you may have gum disease and could be on a journey to much worse. Help stop the journey of gum disease. Switch to Corsadil toothpaste. It's 4 times more effective at removing the main cause of bleeding gums. For healthy gums and strong teeth, help leave bleeding gums behind. Corsadil Ultra Clean.
Holiday in style this summer with gorgeous looks for the whole family. Lottie's dress, perfect. It's got this really cute little sort of cold shoulder effect. I like this print. For me, this says holiday.
Stuff like Maisel's wearing, the little denim shorts, nice pumps, just stuff that they can run around and be comfortable in, really.
Diagonal stripes are really flattering, sort of follows the curves of your body. Who doesn't love that?
I am borrowing that dress. I know you don't know that, but I am. We're friends, aren't we?
To shop all this family summer style and see more of the show, visit matalan.co.uk.
How would you love it?
Anyone want a pop tart?
Hey, I've got an idea. Driver, take us there. Thank you. Right, here's your switch.
I would love something delicious.
Rich in protein.
With reduced sugar.
Satisfying.
Something for you. Via
Total Split Pot has everything you want, nothing you don't. Fire Total Split Pot. Rich in protein, reduced sugar.
The first little child I cared for, she took my hands and asked to come home with me. Since then, I fostered more than 800 children. They come to me always hungry. We love it. It's not too peppery. Eating together is so important. When you're sitting around the table, you bond with each other. Love is wholesome and love is power.
Make your own jug chicken with our fresh British chicken. Food Love Stories, brought to you by Tesco.
The betrayal, the anger, the grief. Will the truth about baby Susie be revealed? Could Eva be reunited with her little girl? Coronation Street's Catherine Tilfley joins Lorraine to reveal all. Monday. Discovering something new with Loose Women, sponsored by Lenore, Parfum des Secrets.
Welcome back to a one-off Loose Women and Men special. Now, before we get into our penalty shootout, just to say that Soccer Aid for UNICEF is on ITV from 6:30 p.m. this Sunday. Now, they're used to playing football together and singing together, but today, for one day only, we are pitting the fiercely competitive Robbie Williams and Ollie Murs against each other in the toughest battle yet as we play... You see what we did there? It's time to bring out the captains. Please welcome Robbie Williams! Ollie have each picked a loose woman and a loose man for their teams today. They will all have to take a penalty to see which team can get the most goals. The losing team captain will have to sing the other one's song, OK? I'm going to be overseeing today as the ref.
Whoa.
I know, I'm so sorry.
Whoa.
Let me deafen you.
No.
I just did that. In goal, she's been known to get down on all fours and bellow like a cow in the past, so who knows what she'll do today? It's Nelly Zawala! All right, now, Robbie, let's start with you.
OK.
Who is taking your first penalty?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Kay Adams.
Wow. Did you see what happened? Her shoe came off.
Thanks, Ollie.
Right. Ollie's... Oh, God. Ollie, there we go. Thank you so much. Now, it's your team next.
Yes.
Who's shooting for your team?
Who is shooting? Well, give me a chance to just... where am I? I'm here.
Yeah.
It's Robbie's lovely wife, Ida!
Look, it's chickpeas.
Here we go.
I don't know. Did it cross the line? It's going... Right. Oh, the judges are allowing that. They are. Sorry.
Replay, VAR, come on.
Robbie, who's your next player?
My next player is the magnificent Paddy McGuinness.
I like that. Little bit of
Gets cold in here, doesn't it?
management pep talk. OK, you ready? Paddy, 3, 2, 1. fault. Right, it's yours next.
Yes, up next, Brendan Cole!
Right. OK, Brendan, 3, 2, 1, go!
Go on now, you win. You're supposed to die.
Right.
You really hit that.
It's now...
I believe it, that's
Just a bit
You'd
of
like
fun,
to go and
Brendan.
sit down. Yes. It's down to you two now.
OK.
Go on,
OK.
Am I up?
Yeah, Robbie, you're up first. You're up first.
Technically, it is still 0-0.
Yeah.
OK.
Here we go.
Ready?
Ollie's team is winning. OK, Rob.
On the spot.
We're even. You're drawn now. You're drawing now.
Make yourself big, make yourself big.
Big. Ollie.
No, not through the legs, not through the legs.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
That goal wasn't the right.
Ollie's team has won. You have won. So that then means, doesn't it, that, Rob, you have to sing Ollie's song.
You know, I can do it if you want. I can
No. Rules is rules.
Sing your song. Rules is rules.
Rules
Bet's
is
a bet.
rules.
Let's do this. Okay.
Right. While they flex their vocal cords, let's take another look at our competition details. All right.
Last year alone, ITV Winners Headquarters gave away a whopping £5 million. Now it's your turn to fill up your bank account with £80,000 in tax-free cash. And if you're one of those people that thinks you need...
What a show it's been. We will be back next week, same time, same place. But now, as a forfeit for losing against Ollie and his team, performing Wrapped Up, please welcome Robbie Williams!
Now, excuse me if I sound rude, but I love the way that you move, and I see all of you now. Baby, I'm looking in your eyes, there's no way I can disguise all these crazy thoughts in my mind now. You got the lock, I got the key. You know the rest, you know just where I wanna be. Don't ever stop controlling me. You got me wrapped up, and I'd do anything for your love now. And when you touch it, the feeling lingers. It takes me up so high I can't come down. Girl, you got me wrapped up, you got me so you got me so wrapped up.
And if Robbie recovers from that, it's game on Sunday. Join the players and the celebrities for a good cause. All for Soccer Aid at 6:30.